Doesn't know Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Doesn't
I
know
mean,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
they probably just have.
They own. Oh. Wait.
Doesn't
I
know
mean,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
They're streaming via Crunchyroll.
Ah, okay, I see.
What I just what are we talking about now?
Twitch presents Crunchyroll.
Oh.
Twitch got permission from Crunchyroll to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! In other shows.
Gotcha.
Because no one uses Amazon Anime Strike.
You right though?
Amazon
People
Anime
do,
Strike, that's a thing?
No,
You didn't know?
people do, but they just like end up using a pirate service for the things that are anime strike anyway.
Wait.
Yeah.
Amazon Anime Strike. What the fuck is this?
That's why
Amazon's trying to get into the streaming.
Well, I mean,
But-
they've been doing streaming, but
Does it come with Amazon Prime?
No.
Nope, you gotta pay an extra like
Yeah, okay,
it's a separate service, which is why people don't use it.
Yep.
Yep,
And they're really bad about their subtitles too. Like there's some.
Really? That's hilarious.
I'll try to see if I can find a picture of one. Because I saw
Boy,
it. I'm
someone
like, holy
actually-
shit.
人形は何に使うものなのかしら。
Dang.
それは外の世界で使われる
This game came out fucking when I was in community college. Jesus Christ.
小さいガラス玉を
Was that a long time ago?
Yeah.
Were you in community college for a long time?
Like at earliest 2010.
Oh wow, you've been in school a long ass time then.
Yeah, I've been in school for oh god, I shouldn't be saying that, but yeah, I've been in school forever. You could say I'm a failure as a human being, but that's usual weed fare.
I mean, hey, you completed though. That's worth a lot.
Yeah, Tony. Some of us here are fucking dropouts. You goddamn piece of shit.
僕の大事な
Love you,
方
Sam.
だからさ今日のように雷雨のひどい日ほど美しく輝く秘宝ゴールドスフィ
Did you say AIM? Are you using AOL Instant Messenger to...
Yes, I am. How did you know?
I still got a long AIM before they shut it down next month.
Wait, they shut it down next month?
Yeah, the AOL's finally shutting down during December.
I thought it's been dead.
No, they like announced it a couple months ago. I mean, case for whatever.
大切な金
I
の
bet they got a
玉だ
surge in
勝手に触らないでく
traffic
れ
again because of that announcement.
Damn, Reimu, don't touch his balls without permission. Jesus
やめ
Christ.
たまえ
よく見せてよ。ね。
Fuck!
Oh.
僕の大事な玉が金の玉がうわ
Oh hey, I forgot push the stuff. I should enable that. Cut down all the background noise. I'll never remember to push to talk. That was the only thing.
So what you're saying is we're never going to hear from you ever again?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
大丈夫？
No!
ああ大丈
Oh,
夫
did Serenosuke go evil?
問題ない
Oh, he totally goes
Who's Rinosuke, dude? Touhou is only Famales.
What are you talking about? There's Renosuke and there's Genji the Turtle.
Huh?
Oh,
I got my little
so Tony, does that bot automatically...
どう
Yeah,
して
yeah, I have it set up so yeah.
そんなに僕を
Wait, what system is this for? PS3 or 4?
PS4 and Vita.
Yeah, this game is actually ugly.
Damn, you're ugly, okay.
No, like look at Reimu's ribbon. Why is it so big?
Okay, just because her ribbon is big doesn't mean she's ugly, okay,
Yeah,
buddy?
it's disproportionate.
You're
dude.
disproportionate.
No, I don't think you understand. It's ugly.
I'm gonna turn it off fast.
ものすごく邪悪な力を感じる。
What's wrong, Reimu?
おい
You've been staring at me through the
僕は僕だよ
Hey, I'm voicing. Fuck this game, dude.
It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Leave me alone.
Boy, get to the gameplay. Hello?
I just started the game.
Well, how long have you had this game?
Like a day. That's not true. But like, I was gonna play it yesterday, but then someone was like, no. I was gonna play it the other day, but then someone's like, let's play 100% orange juice.
You were gonna play it yesterday, but you played Marvel instead.
Hey.
Hold on. Back it up. What the fuck is 100% orange juice?
Dude,
I swear to God.
Okay. So
No,
it's,
I got it. Sam, you know what a lemon is? You know how lemons like squirts juice?
Lemon.
Like
Justin, I swear to God I swear to God, if somebody says, oh, it's juice made from oranges, or any equivalent of that statement, I'm gonna kick him in the nads.
okay. Alright, so to give you an actual explanation, imagine Mario Party.
no apple, no lemon, no watermelon, no lime.
Okay, imagine Mario Party, but no mini games.
So it's just the like it's just like a board game, but
Wait,
with
why
like
is Raymu's actually so ugly in this game?
but with like spaces that completely fuck other people over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like look at this shit, dude. This might as well be called Touhou mod.
I mean, this is Mystery Dungeon. Holy shit, why'd I do so much?
I love it.
I'm supposed to die here. I'm gonna assume I'm supposed to die here.
Yes, and in 100% orange juice, you could get killed by like really random objects.
Yeah, gotcha. Also, Will, did you see the post I made earlier? If we're going to D&D, do you want to DM?
Yes.
You want to be the one DMing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll let you DM then, I guess.
Yes.
Am I the only one that doesn't trust Will?
I also don't trust Will.
I've been a DM before, and DMing is lots of fun. I actually prefer DMing over playing the game personally.
I do too, but that's why I was asking. So yeah.
I will get started on everything in that case.
Hey, so, did you know if you turn your mic upside down, we hear you upside down?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, but no lemon juice. Just soft. Raw
Just
soft.
I'm North Fended Justin.
Dude, I'm not even the fuck.
Oh god.
Where's the water? Just open your mouth, Reimu, it's raining!
Wait, how many people are going to be playing if we start up a D&D game?
Probably 30 something.
Because I mean if it's a lot of people, then I need to know how many people there are so I know how to tough to make the enemies and whatnot.
About 30 something people. Will?
What?
30 something people.
Oh, okay.
I think he thinks I'm joking.
I'll just like...
We're going full on raid, bitch.
Huh? What? Or is someone talking to me? I was watching a video.
I was asking you, Sam, how many people are going to be playing?
I don't know. That's what I asked in the chat earlier. I told people just let me know how many are gonna be showing up.
Okay, we're gonna have Samathan, we're gonna have William, we're gonna have Justinathan. Oh!
Shitballs.
I got a trophy. I think.
And I assume Jacob also expressed interest in playing.
The only thing that I'm gonna have trouble with is like setting up tabletop. I'm gonna need to research that.
I will cut you, Will.
Yeah, well, it's got like it's got a basic set of tiles. Like it's nothing too fancy. It's sort of just like generic dungeon floor, but like that's not too important. And it's got a few different minis that comes with it because I was looking into it earlier myself, and then it has all the dice. I don't know about like resources though. Like I'd imagine it wouldn't because Wizards has a pretty tight control on them copyrights.
Okay.
Aifuko Wataru. Aifuko Wataru.
Oh.
Look at this Kisume! He's just punching her in the face!
What's that?
Wait, Sam, how many times have you DM'd?
Huh? What?
How many times have you, or how much experience do you have DMing?
I've only DM'd like
One? Did you say once?
a few times.
Oh, a few times.
It was like one campaign, but a few sessions in.
Okay. Same. Like, the people I played with, eventually they stopped playing after a few sessions, so, like, we didn't play for that long, unfortunately.
Yeah. But we can also, like, swap out. If it's something we do end up doing a lot, we can also trade out DMs from time to time.
Okay. Alright.
Because I have a few ideas for stories that I wanted to run for a while, but like I sit on because I never play with anybody.
Alright.
Hello.
Hola.
Alright, I'm back. Discord kept crashing for some reason. I don't know why.
Like, what I plan on doing, Sam, is, like, using a pre-made story, but altering it a little bit, kind of, I guess.
Anthony, is this PS3 or PS4?
PS4.
Really? Like, I don't know, the graphics kind of remind me of, like, a Vita game.
Yeah, it is also on Vita.
Sam, do you have any of the,
Okay, that explains a lot then.
I couldn't hear you while you were talking.
do you have any of the D&D books, by chance?
Yeah, I have paper copies. I have hardback copies of all the tree-based books for 5th edition, and I think I have some 4th edition PDFs tucked away on my computer somewhere.
Alright, because I have PDFs of all the 5e books. So, like, if you need me to send that to you, I can.
Nah, I'm good. I got my hard copies.
Okay.
That'd be something, but like, for character creation for everyone else, we'll need your PDFs.
Okay, alright. That's fine.
I figured we'll do like a session 0 sometime, where we just get everyone, we get everyone who's gonna play together, go through character creation, do some simple encounters so that everyone can kind of get used to how it plays out.
Get accustomed to it, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like that'll we need everyone to fucking message in and say who all is gonna be showing up.
Okay. So Sam, the people that I used to play D&D with whenever I first started playing D&D, their sessions were so ridiculously long. It was disgusting. Like we would play like from 10 o'clock at night till like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, yeah. That's you need to have good cutoff points so you so you don't go. I mean, and so like depending on how it goes, like 2 to 4 hours can actually be kind of common. Like I have a few D&D podcasts I like to watch / listen to. They usually run about like 2 to 4 hours per pod.
See, I don't mind that. If it's 2 to 4 hours, I'm cool with that. But if it's a long
but you said 10 to 6, right?
Yeah.
That's 8 hours. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Are you paying me?
Exactly. Like
Fucking spend.
Like I would get off around like 1 or 2.
What all were they doing that took 8 hours? Like, did I DC from Discord again? Where am I? Somebody sound off. Okay. I think Operation Plague Star started. I'm playing some Warframe with them. Huh?
It's a strong.
Alright, sorry about that, Sam. What were you saying?
Well, I said, what were they doing that was taking 8 hours? Like,
they would just have long campaigns. Like, it would just be ridiculous. And I would get off around, like, 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning.
You mean you do, like, the whole campaign in one sitting?
No. Like,
Okay.
it was only
say.
part of it. It would just take forever to do.
I'm just, like, that's what I'm saying, because, like, in my mind, I mean, because in my mind, like, granted, you'd have to say, like, just good cutoff points for, like, I'm just trying to think, like, what you would be, like
why?
Yeah, like, why would you play that long?
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, I remember, Critical Role, which is, like, one of those, was, like, the big, super popular one, because it's a D&D game featuring a bunch of, like, pretty famous voice actors. And, like, I remember one episode where it's, like 14 episodes in or whatever, and they spend, like, literally the whole episode doing bookkeeping stuff, so they, like, going through town, purchasing more supplies, talking with NPCs, getting new magic items, advancing the plot through, like, the NPC dialogue, and blah blah blah. And it's that for, like, 4 hours. It's just them talking to each other. And so, like, the thing is, like, because granted, I'm thinking in the context of watching a product for entertainment, but, like, I don't think I could play through, like, 8 hours of someone doing, like, that, for instance, or something like that, where it's like a bunch of the people, it's like, you know what I mean, like, they're just sitting around 8 hours talking to each other about what they want to do, and it's like, no, just go!
Yeah.
Just do things!
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, because they played so much, I always missed out on good gear, and I always missed out on leveling opportunities, so, like, I was always, like, under-leveled every time we did anything, because they would play, like, they would always play, like...
So they played, like...
いやよ、面倒だし。お主なら無論、お主も知っての通り、応用次第では人の運気を操ることも可能だ。その気になれば健康、恋愛運、金運。我の望みを聞いてもどうだ、白麗の巫女よ。悪い話ではないと思う。ま、紹介するのはいいけどさ、お願いだから面倒だけは起こさないでよね。いらぬ火の粉を浴びるなんて任せておくが、さ、天は急ぎだ。グズグズしてはならんぞ。なんだか
being the player if there's not that many people, but if there's like a lot of people playing, then I hate being a player just because it takes forever to get through like battle sequences. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of those things where I'd really try to encourage people to even though some people think it's like a dirty word because it's technically metagaming, those are times where I'd really like to like encourage people to strategize together, right?
Yes.
That way, at least, if like if you're giving suggestions on like things that somebody could do, or like you're talking through with them what they should do on their turn, then at least you're participating, even if you're not the one doing the action.
Right. There's this, I don't know if you've ever done it before, Sam, but there's this one campaign for D&D 5e where it's just like a haunted house and it's like based on vampires and shit.
Oh, Curse of Strahd?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's the one I played.
Yeah.
I've never played it, but I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah, it's very horror themed. But I also have a couple of my own sort of horror themed campaigns I'd like to run. Like I said, I have ideas and interesting ideas for encounters and story stuff, but like I said, I never get a group together, so I usually just sort of sit on the ideas and don't do much with them.
Alright. Well, like, whenever I DM, you can share your ideas with me, and we can try and put them into action if you want to.
Well, yeah, but then I know what you're going to do. Granted,
Yeah.
I might be able to guess.
Yeah, I guess
like,
that's true.
Yeah, like I said, we can just, like, if it's something we decide we want to do a lot of, we can always just, like, because a few of the ideas are one-shots anyway, where it's something that you should be able to get through in one night.
I actually, like, at the end of last semester, I heard about a book coming.
That's Sam's rabbit.
No, that's not me.
That's my dog. She's
Oh.
whining.
Oh, might be.
See, the thing about my dog whining is I have to keep her in here, otherwise she's gonna wake my family up, and they're gonna get pissed off at me.
Like, I don't mind it. I just like that's just a weird noise for a dog to make when whining.
It's like really
No,
loud.
it's
Yeah.
like a whistle. Dogs normally don't sound like whistles.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, like last semester,
I'll be right back.
I read about this new D&D book coming out that's based on dinosaurs and zombies.
Dinosaurs and zombies.
Yeah, and then there's like zombie dinosaurs too.
I don't. Tomb of Annihilation. I think that like just came out, or it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about the zombie dinosaurs thing, but it is like the main enemy of it is a necromancer, and the area of Cholf does have dinosaurs, so it makes sense.
Yeah, like, whenever I first heard about it, I was like, what a very odd combination.
Like,
But-
too, not only that this is on Vita, but this is like an old Dojin game that came out, like, yeah, around that time, I guess. Like,
that is...
like, this is a fan-made PC game that came out ages ago.
お腹も空いて白霊の巫女ともあろうものがせめて戸締まりくらいはしっかりなさい
Oh, holy sh...
Hello?
Hello?
降臨堂でねいろいろと凛之助さんが玉を見せてくれないから無理やり触ろうとしたんだけど触った瞬間ピカッと光って凛之助さんおかしくなった凛之助手ぶら
I forgot to enable push up talk for a second there. So I kept responding to Tony what you were saying to me. I'm like, he's not really responding back to what I'm saying.
Oh.
See, I just decided against doing that because I knew I'd do the same.
Yeah, like, push to talk is convenient in theory, but it's really tedious unless you have, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like in the Akiba Corner chat, like it was necessary because of like fish and people like that to get them to not just scream into the mic at all times. But yeah, it's definitely annoying unless you like map it to like a mouse, then it's just gonna keep going off.
Yeah. Bruh. Is that actually right?
ゆっくり休めましたかほら着替えです今日から本気を出すんでしょ
But yeah, like, I've always wanted to do the straw book. That just looks so interesting.
Okay, I will. If you do that one, I will attempt to download the game. I don't know all of it, but I do know some of the things that happen in it.
Okay. Would you mind doing that one, Tony, or would you prefer a different one?
I'm not gonna play. Fuck that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So so far, like I said, besides Justin, Jacob's shown interest in it, and then maybe Ryan. We'll have to ask him when he gets back. But yeah, Tony doesn't give Tony got forced into playing it. Like he didn't want to play it to begin with.
Oh, okay.
He got D&D raped.
Yeah, essentially. Like, how do I put this?
He got D and diddled.
So like, so Sam wanted me to play D&D with him at first, right? But then like, I didn't understand or gave a shit how character making, like character creation went, and so I was like, fuck it, no, I'm not doing it. This is too much of a hassle to just like to start to play the game.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And then with fucking my other group of friends, like it was one of my friends I haven't like talked to in a long time, and I was like, hey, you know what? Fuck, this is a good excuse to like talk and hang out again. But it was just like school got in the way, and he's like, Tony, how come you can't? It's like we have to cancel again this week. Blah 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 blah. And I also didn't care to like level up or check skills, stats, or whatever, like off time.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't care. I don't want this right
No,
now.
I can't see.
I understand.
And then Ryan just joins call. Or continue, whoever.
I had somebody at work who tried to get me in D&D, and they did like a session every Sunday. I never joined them, so I wasn't too fond of them. But they tried to do. They told me that every Sunday they did 8-hour sessions, which included like a half-hour break, but 8-hour sessions. They're like, yeah, but we expect everybody to be there every week. And I'm like, I can't fucking commit 8 hours every Sunday of my goddamn life.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm like,
see, like anyone who's like not a dickbag will be like, you know, this is when we meet up. We kind of tend to have long sessions. If you can't show up, that's cool. Just let us know beforehand.
yeah,
Yeah, and then I later found out that they just ended up like half of that time they ended up just jerking around anyways, not even doing anything.
Oh,
That's why the sessions were so long.
Will,
Okay.
Will, you know how we were talking about Curse of Strahd?
Yeah.
So that's the thing me and my friends played, and that fucking vampire son of a bitch threw me off a mountain.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's all I
Tony,
got.
Did you not understand? Like, what'd you do to get thrown off a mountain? Like, what'd you say to the man to get thrown off a mountain?
I don't remember. I think we were just like 1v1ing in like a valley or something like that.
Tony! You were fighting literally Dracula!
Like listen, I was the tank of the group, so like it was okay until I got thrown off the mountain. But like it was okay up until that point.
Not okay, because you got your ass thrown off a mountain.
No,
Tony, like, you know, a tank doesn't do much when you drop a nuke on it, right?
Hey, okay, so oh my god, that's terrible. I kind of actually have stories now to tell. Not a lot, but
And even kind of bad D&D usually has funny stories. Like this is the main reason to play, so you have the stories now.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I have a lot of good
Because during
stories, too.
Because during it, it's 4 hours of you essentially sitting around doing bookkeeping, but then afterwards, whenever you condense it down in your imagination, it has a few moments of epic badassery.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun stories too, Tony.
Okay, so like
trying to 1v1
so Sam,
Strahd.
like, okay, so I think I told you, right? Like that group of friends was with Alan and his friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like Alan invited specifically me to join the group. He's like, Tony, we need you to be like an MC of a harem anime, and I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, it works perfectly because Tony plays the ultimate straight man no matter what situation it is. So like, shit, Sam left. Oh,
Didn't like the story.
yeah, end the story. That's all I got, Sam. Sam, you left, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, my shit was like you cut out after specific.
Oh. Alan chose me specifically because, like, no matter what, like, I play the straight man to, like, any and all situations and jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a very strange observation. It's only a strange observation to me, because I never noticed it until he pointed it out. Which is like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
You know, sometimes you need a straight man. Like, sometimes people are only kind of funny, and you need them to be really funny, so you gotta be a straight man. And look more funny by comparison.
And in Tony's case, sometimes you just gotta 1v1 Dracula.
In other situations, you just gotta be ugly like Will! Sorry. You're ugly, Will. I hate you. Shut up. Don't talk to me.
It's okay.
No, you're
I
not.
forgive you.
No, you don't.
Did you at least like approach it like smart? Like did you it was like you were in Sun or something? Like literally anything? Or did you just I'm gonna fight this all-powerful vampire man?
I can't remember the specifics of that situation. I remember a lot of other. I remember a lot of other situations. Like we just got.
I don't remember the situation where I did the dumbest.
Hello!
Shut up! Sorry.
Why? Why you gotta do that to me?
What do you want? We're trying to
What do you mean?
We're trying to tell stories here, dude. Geez, these are like,
Oh, well, I just got here.
I don't give a shit when you just get here. Alright.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're welcome. Love you too.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
No, shut up. That's gay. Shut up. Like, Sam, I just remember, like, being thrown off the mountain, having, like, my horse burning alive, and there's a lot of other things.
Are these, like, these are the same situations? Like, you threw off the mountain and lit your horse on fire?
This is the same campaign. Like...
But yeah, I mean, it's like the same, it's like the same, like, scenario, right? Like, he threw you off the mountain, and then that wasn't enough to, like, for your insult to him, so he added more injury to injury and lit your horse on fire.
Like,
right?
Well,
that's what happened?
For one reason or another, I summoned my horse in this building to like chase after him or to like mow down like the small guy, like small enemies or whatever. And then for whatever reason, I guess just because I had to abandon the horse at the time, and then the boss set the house on, like the building on fire, and I kind of had like no way to communicate with my horse, and kind of just like died.
So you left your horse to die in a burning building, is what you're telling me.
What kind of game is this?
Like, yes.
D&D.
Like my, what was it? Because I had the ability to speak with my horse telepathically, but I guess it had like the rate. I was like too out of range to communicate with it. Huh?
Wait, what game is this?
D&D. Shut up. Listen.
Oh.
Hi Sam, this is Angel. He doesn't listen. He asks a lot of stupid questions. And
I feel you.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, so I had a girl come up to him and start talking to him, and he ignored her.
Damn, son.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head on off.
Alright.
See you.
See you, dude.
I'm never gonna let that go, Angel.
Also, he's ultra gay, but he claims not to be gay. Man, can we say this all on live stream? Does anyone give a shit? Anyways.
Oh yeah, I forgot you was streaming.
Oh yeah.
I do streaming right now. Nobody watches the streams anyway.
You're right.
Okay.
No one does watch my stream. But
Nobody
I like to say just for the sake of it.
Still, I should keep a low thing on saying any personal information.
Oh, you don't know a piece of personal information? Fucking Angel's gay as fuck. Okay, there we go.
Okay, that's
Wow.
not what I meant. Tony, I was talking about
I know,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan is a joke.
He's joke, as they say. God, there is so much dialogue in this. Like, I know it's a JRPG, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh shit, when did it party in here?
Oh, I don't know, it's been the party. Also,
Man, JRPGs are just visual novels.
You're right.
Wait, we're streaming? Oh, hell yeah,
Kiwi, what was that? I heard you say something after the word.
Wait, dude. Is Discord broken right now? I'm just trying to say nit.
I'm trying to say Aber.
Tony, is this like a Touhou visual novel?
Look at the title real quick.
Ginso Wonder.
No,
Right.
no. What
I mentioned that before I left.
What I titled it.
Oh.
Go blue team.
You know what, Tony? You need a face cam.
Why? You don't want to see my face. Also, my room's a mess. Let's do that shit. Also, you're just gonna take screen caps and jerk off to it late at night.
Oh shit.
He doesn't deny it. He just chuckles in the background.
Because he knows you're on 10.
It's very apparent.
It's more exciting now.
No,
Yeah. No.
it's not. I just find it funny how he thinks that's what I'm gonna do.
But do you deny it? Regardless of your answer, it's still okay.
Yeah,
I like to say
that's
you're
pretty
wrong.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
邪魔だけはしないでよね。おっと、そうだ。しばらく厄介になるのだから。宿代？金目のもの？どうしてすぐそういう金目のものではない？
Who is this number that keeps trying to fucking call me?
Well, that doesn't sound like a butt. But like, can you tell your dog to quiet down?
I want to. She won't do it.
Really?
Oh, that's a dog?
Will she get louder if you say something?
She'll get louder regardless, but
So like, why is your dog whimpering? Just like
He wants to get out of the room, but it can't because Will knows it'll make more noise if it leaves the room.
Yeah, and then I'll get in trouble.
Okay, gotcha. See, like that's not where my mind went earlier when you said like I can't let her out because she'll be loud out there because she'll wake him up. I'm like, yeah, no, I'd probably get woken up too with that loud whimpering.
No, like legit, she'll just keep going and going and going. So annoying. There's no reason behind it either. She just does it.
She just wants to go outside and play and be free.
No, she wants me to feed her, and I've already fed her.
She like
feed her again.
What did they do to you? Why is her hair so dark? They changed her hairstyle. What?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh shit, I don't understand.
Oh shit.
Her hair's supposed to be purple, but it's like pitch black right here. Hello?
Does anyone remember what we were talking about before we started gay bashing Tony Spendo over here?
D&D, being thrown off a mountain, storytelling.
Oh yeah, you left your telepathic horse to die.
Oh yeah.
Why your DM didn't...
Okay, so like the horse was like at the entrance, right? And like I guess it couldn't like fit through a door because it's a horse. And so like, and we ran into the boss at the very end of the building, which is like, I can't. It was like a big L-shaped building or something like that. And anyways, like, I guess we chased him out of the bad guy out of a window, and then like to like get away from us, he set. What was it? I think it was the same building. There's a lot of bat poop in there, and he set the bat poop on fire, and that just caught the entire building on fire. And we jumped out some windows to get out of there, and I'm like, Uma-chan, no! And it just you saw the house just all in burning flames, and it just died.
See, Tony, like, you keep saying guy, right? Like, oh, the vampire, the bad guy.
Yeah.
And I feel like the fact that me telling you he's Dracula hasn't driven home the point that you weren't fighting a bad guy. You were fighting a force of nature. You were screaming into a tornado, hoping to change the direction it's flowing.
More or less. That's how it felt. And then Will, how much do you know about vampires?
I know that
they sparkle in the
can't
sun.
show up in mirrors.
Okay, never mind then. I can't say what I'm gonna say then.
I'm just joking. I know that like vampires are super intelligent beings.
Well, they have been alive forever.
I would think they're like very
super intelligent.
Tony, let's roll it back for a second. Tony, are you asking him specifically about D&D vampires or vampires in general?
All the above, because it is kind of game related.
Why did they change their hair? Holy shit.
Like, I'm gonna like more or less say like a lot of encounters with him were more or less my fault.
Yeah.
If you can catch that.
Yeah, no, Tony, when you're like, I fought the man 1v1, I'm like, yeah, no, I have a feeling Tony done fucked everything up.
There's a lot of times I also fucked up for the sole fact I wasn't paying attention.
Also sounds about right.
Also Tony.
You're like the stereotypical anime fighter, like without meaning to.
Yeah. The funny thing is we had a beach episode too. It was...
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, he was playing with weeds.
Yeah.
So of course it's gonna be weed-like.
Yeah.
We had a beach episode. I fell in love with a beach ball, and I can't explain any more than that. That's all I got right now.
Who's misusing charm spells? No, that's a dumb question. It was the bard. It's always the bard.
It was like some illusionary shit. I can't even remember.
So they made the beach ball look like a woman.
What the don't fuck beach ball.
Yes. We're gonna stick with that, yes. Because that... Oh. Wait, how do I save in this game?
Well.
What?
I don't know if that was your dog, but it sounded like they're starting to become a little bit demonic.
Yeah. That was my dog.
Okay, we're back to the high-pitched noise.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I can say age equals intelligence, because there's Cyrano.
Oh. I don't know how to save in this game.
Okay, well,
Oh, never mind.
her dog's starting to transfer to the demonic side again.
She's starting to, like, unleash her second form. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that trap? What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, that's just decoration on the floor.
I don't think it identifies as either a male or a female.
I'm talking about Ryan, I swear to God, I'll kill you and Angel.
Why me? I didn't do anything.
I know what you think. I only do 2
What do you
damage. I did 1 damage. Futo, do something. You useless shit.
No. Fudo, don't do anything. You do you.
Fight with me. Okay, come on.
I love the imagery of Vermilia just punching the shit out of someone.
oh.
Wait, do any of you play that Animal Crossing Pocket Camp?
No, but I should. My friend told me I should be downloading it.
Damn, Tony, you wanna
Yeah.
play Pocket Camp?
Pocket Camp.
Tony,
Pocket cans. Ah, what?
Tony, considering what we were talking about earlier,
Mobile
as
games?
soon as it'll actually load up on Discord here. Tada.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna do a D&D session, can I be a part of it? Make sure it's on a weekend.
No.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Like, can we make like a second, not a second, whatever, like a
Chat?
yeah, like a D&D text chat, and then just everybody who wants to play
Yeah, I could do
post in there, just so we get a list of names, and then once
come back. Come back.
and then we can figure out a day where everyone can jump on for a couple hours to play and do it.
Oh, I see.
Tony,
Okay.
apparently Kellogg confirmed that the cereal is dead.
Like, just now?
Like, people were, talking to Kellogg's on Twitter about this, and they said, we can confirm that this is being, made in the US, but it is not coming to the UK.
Oh. Okay. I was like, wait, what are we talking about? And then I glanced over to my right and I'm like, oh.
No.
Oh.
See, here we go. I'm playing with a man named Macho Taco.
You mean Macho Man Randy Savage?
How dare you?
Nap into a taco!
Macho Taco has cream cheese.
Cheese.
I mean, not cream cheese, or cream.
Shit.
Yo,
Yep.
instead
Anyone know who Catherine Newton is?
Who?
No.
Because apparently she has been cast as the female lead for the live-action Detective Pikachu movie.
Hello?
What?
It's a live action.
Ryan,
Wait.
you kind of buried the lead on that bit there. It should have been,
Yeah.
hey guys, they're making a live-action Detective Pikachu movie.
I mean, I'll reign.
Remember when they were making a Detective Pikachu game on DS? What happened to that?
I think it got released
No, it didn't.
in Japan.
I thought they did it. Didn't they do it? They did do it.
Okay, yeah, maybe in Japan.
What the?
I remember hearing the big burly voice for it.
And I just remember a lot of people
He
wanted
could've
Danny DeVito
Something
to
like that.
voice Detective Pikachu, and then he declined.
Pikachu's like, hey, Kora.
Yeah, Tonio was released February 3rd, 2016.
There was a rumor that they don't want Danny DeVito to voice Detective Pikachu.
God damn it.
Damn, I remember they said like Danny DeVito was gonna voice Pikachu or something like that.
No, that's what people wanted.
Pluto, come back.
I mean, that would have been funny though. It would have been a comedy instead of like a serious thing. Then again, it's Detective Pikachu.
But then Pikachu's talking. That's weird.
When I don't see how it could be anything besides a comedy when you got something like this.
What is it?
Look at the Pikachu.
Is it like Wait, Super Mario Zero is a real thing?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. This is nice.
Ryan, instead of hunger, it's tummy.
I was about to say, is that like hunger or something or what?
Yo. Kiwi, get me a thick tummy wipe.
Bruh, I got you. I don't really.
Damn. Shame.
Ryan, are you listening to her?
I mean, unless it's
Yes, I can still hear you, dog.
Yeah, Ryan, your dog is pretty loud if you didn't know.
Well, I'm very
Yeah,
sorry.
that's some
Oh, is that a dog? I thought that was just my dog.
You're like the 8th million person today to say that is that a dog.
Wait, that's a dog? No, just kidding. I'm done.
Oh look, it's the mascot of the game. Yeah,
Oh.
She's got her ass beat. Come on, man, we gotta beat her ass. Why did you just watch Super okay, buddy?
Newton will be starring in the film alongside Justice Smith.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that made-up ass name? Real quick.
Justice Smith.
No.
Justice?
That's not a person's name. That's a lazy writer's main protagonist.
Yeah, that's like the main protagonist of Neo Yokio. Sam, did you watch that? I didn't watch it, but did you watch it? The Jaden Smith anime on Netflix.
Oh god, no.
Okay.
I saw Jaden Smith's name on it, I'm like, no, I can't.
Are you kidding me? The whole point of the show is that it's an ironic anime.
I don't know, buddy.
Yeah, but like, I would still also prefer like some form of proper line delivery, which Jaden cannot deliver.
That's the point!
Wait, why can she fly through the wall? Hello? Is she a ghost Pokemon? Come here, Lily White. Yeah, Lily Ashley, okay.
Sam,
Uh-huh.
that is Justice Smith.
No.
What the fuck? Wait, Tony, let me send you this pic
No.
through Facebook. Watch this shit.
Can I give me a copy of his birth certificate? Let me talk to his mother.
A copy of his birth certificate.
Let me find me out what his mother calls him, and then I'll believe you. This is a person.
This is so dumb. Why do they make it like this?
In 2014, Smith appeared in Nickelodeon's superhero comedy series, The Thundermans.
Yeah, see, now that's where I expect a name like Justice Smith to be in a superhero comedy. That's exactly the name for a character in a superhero comedy.
He played the role of Angus.
Angus. I wish my name was Angus.
Like, could you, like, I mean, even if it, like, even it being his real name, like, the I don't believe that's his real name joke aside, could you imagine how funny a title crawl it would be? It would be like, and Justice Smith as himself for the superhero comedy? That'd be fucking great.
In November 2017, it was announced that Smith would star in Detective Pikachu.
妖怪の里？ああ、ここはどういうこと？説明すると長くなるが。ああ、以前あの時は住人がいないのをいいことに、本当に力ずくで追い出すなんて住人が戻ってくるの。
His full name is Justice Elio
人里に
Smith.
住み着いていた妖怪たち
Elio.
元の住みかへと帰っていた。
I feel like the middle name somehow makes it worse, but I'm not certain how. I think I'm just being biased at this point.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like, who names their kid Kiwi?
Hi, reader in the US. It seems you use Wikipedia a lot. No, I don't. I think that's great, and hope you find it useful. It's a little awkward to ask, but this Wednesday we need your help. We depend on donations.
Today is Wednesday.
Oh, it's the donation thing.
Yeah, we depend on donations averaging $15, but fewer than 1% of readers choose to give. If you donate just $3, you would help keep Wikipedia thriving for years. That's right. Price of your Wednesday coffee is all I ask. I don't drink coffee. Please take a minute to keep Wikipedia growing. Thank you.
They had to establish they don't drink coffee, so they know you're not.
No, Tony, I added in the I don't drink coffee part.
Oh, okay. They're like, I don't drink coffee, just so you know we're not stealing a cup of coffee from you. I also think we should burn this village down. Damn, Futo's. Yo.
Alright. Futo's a kinda scorch the earth kind of motherfucker. Wait, why is he prepared to do so?
Oh.
Yo.
Wait.
You guys wanna play some Flashpoint?
I'm about to get off real soon.
Except Ryan doesn't roll for everybody.
What did I call him last night when he kept doing that?
I think you called me like a crack dealer or something.
I called you crack whore, didn't you?
Jimmy Crack Whore, and I don't care.
Yes.
Cause I kept picking up like one of Sam's dice and just like chucking it off the edge and he was like, you crack whore.
Because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning and I was tired, so I was at that point where I just start saying random insults and see what sticks.
Oh.
Like that one time I called somebody a greasy salad.
Oh. Kiwi.
I can. Greasy salad.
Wait.
Greasy salad.
Wait. Kiwi, you know that that Discord meme when it's like the one notification at everyone?
Yeah.
That character on the left is that character.
I can honestly say, Sam, that last night was the first time ever I have been called a crack whore.
Ryan, have you ever dunked Oreos into orange juice?
No.
For what reason?
It's the same as milk, except it's 100% orange juice.
I hate you, Justin.
My god. My fucking god.
That was pretty good, Justin.
No, it wasn't, Will. Shut the fuck up.
That was pretty
Tony,
good.
Thank you, Will.
What was the name of, shut the fuck up, Will. What was the name of the character that wanted to light the village on fire?
Futo?
Futo, okay. We need to invite Futo to this, Discord chat, so he can just burn it all to the ground. I'm done with this shit.
No. Optimistic people that don't understand you are seriously irritating. Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a mini Suika? Wait, can I talk to it? What happened?
You happened.
I don't know why the screen flashes green like that. Jen!
Toki, stop chewing on that. It's not for chewing. It's for napping.
Hey, Justin,
In the arms of an angel.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that too. Whenever one of the person of interest died,
That was a good time. That was actually fucking hilarious.
I threw her off the table.
Hey, yo, Justin.
Who? Fuck.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob.
None of these are Nitori. Hello?
Does playing bot games count towards the quest for the
Tony?
project stuff?
Why do 2/3 of them have things that could, slice or stab someone, and third has one that can beat the fuck out of someone?
Ryan, you're asking too many questions. They're gonna come after you and beat and stab her.
Oh no.
In the
It looks like the one on the left is like gonna smack you in the head with the hammer, so then you get knocked to the ground. Then the third one's just gonna like stab you with the screwdriver so you're pinned to the ground, and then the third one's gonna start sawing off limbs.
Jesus Christ.
That was way too detailed. I don't like it.
Hey, man, Ryan has a pretty strong imagination here.
No,
Dude.
he doesn't. He's weak imagination.
Look at this. Okay, so in this game, Reimu's sleeves are like cut or open. Like it's
They're cut open.
They're cut open.
In the
I bet it was from that saw.
You're right.
ところでここに書いてあるああそれはでお客さんに投資してもらわないと用できない技術なんて何よこれ
arms of an angel.
Oh my god.
Fly away from here.
Holy shit. Angel of an arm.
This is one of those in-game purchases.
ニトリはタダでいろいろしてくれたわよニトリちゃんは商売っ気がない自分が面白ければそれで自分の仕事分の報酬
In the oh my god.
ニトリちゃんなら
Are you okay?
工房に閉じこもってるみたいで一応急がまた物騒なもしニトリちゃんたまに様子を見にそれはあその代わりといっては何だこれはニトリちゃん同じ種類の素材を組み合わせることでその名も川城ニトリ特製物質
Okay, Tony streams are relevant. Let me go to reels. Let me go to listen to some music.
You mean Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm listening to music.
いろいろうわーこりゃひどい泥だらけだよ内部に汚水が入って治りそう3つある機能のうちの1つだけならここにある他の部分にはニトリちゃん独自の技術がまあいいわ他の部分はシステムチェック開始
Yeah, I think this game's kind of fun.
55
Think about it.
Where'd you go with
これ
that?
で
Q10.
装備品のぜひ便利そうな機能いえカッパがつく仲間い今の段階で合成ロジックがでよーしまだとしかし水分はハイカラというかカッパっていうのは変わり見慣れないものに
Falls down on the farm.
黙れそういうことを言う妖怪ほど
Bless you.
信用できぬもひどい私たちの
I don't want to be blessed.
嫌でも認めた有効な印にこの装置をお持ちしましょう
God, I hate you. I hate you, Yang. Did you know that?
Why?
Too bad.
I just remember, like, in junior high,
Not your decision.
one of our friends was like, God bless you, because I don't have that kind of power.
Wait, what I missed? My shit started cutting out again.
Who was it in junior high that was like, God bless you, because I don't have that kind of power?
Imagine it'd be Ryan.
I don't remember, but it sounds clever as fuck.
It was, oh god. Wait, or maybe, was I junior high or high school? I don't remember his name. Jake would know. He was like one of those crazy kids, but a lot of people liked him.
Jake?
Surprisingly, that's like a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
No.
Jake?
No, it wasn't Jake. It's someone not in our circle of friends. Like, after
No, if Jake said that, he wouldn't let people forget it.
Yeah.
He's that kind of person when it comes to saying clever ass shit.
Yeah. It was like after high school, I think, I want to say his name was like, sorry with a J, but I'm probably wrong.
Justin?
Yeah, it was, yeah,
Was it the other Jake?
No, it wasn't the other Jake.
Was it the
Three Jacobs you guys know?
He was like partially bald, and he joined the military after he
Ryan?
graduated.
Oh.
Oh,
No offense, Ryan.
It's okay, I don't remember.
Oh wait, was it the one that everyone nicknamed Creepy Guy?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I don't remember
Not
anyone
that guy.
nicknamed Creepy Guy.
It's okay, whatever, we're dropping this.
Who's Creepy Guy?
That was you, Will, anyways.
No, I'm trying to, like, he...
You are creepy! Sorry.
I mean, sure, but like...
Remember that time when Will chased us around for like 30 minutes in his white van?
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Yeah.
Man, Will. If only you knew. You know why we called you Creepy Guy. Look at...
God.
It's Komachi. Okay, I need to save before this game extends any longer. This game looks like it could go on for a long ass time.
Creepy Guy. Holy shit.
Like, Will wanted to hang out with us once upon a time, and we were like, no, we don't want to hang out with you. And he's like, I'm gonna follow you to your house. And we just took like some off...
Like, it sounds mean, but I'm gonna be honest, we tried to lose him. Right? Like, we didn't just like drive slowly and like take a long way and hope that he got bored. Like, we tried to lose Will. We tried to drive off, and he sped after us in his white fucking pedo van.
Holy shit!
And I think he cut us off too. Yeah, like we lost him for a minute, and then he turned down the road in front of us somehow. Like he guessed where we were gonna go.
It was
my God.
honestly like a horror movie.
I like how Will is even surprised by this.
Dude,
Well, see, Will doesn't remember it because to him we were just playing around. To us, we were trying to lose him.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a different memory for us.
Yeah. Oh well.
For him, he's just like, oh, they're joking around, and I'm following after us. So it's like we're like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
It's time to go, guys.
It's time to lose this son of a bitch. Okay, stream's dying.